This is your quarter one test?
Quarter two.
Mm-hmm. And this is your midterm?
Quarter three exam.
Okay. For the first 8 months of your 7th grade year,
8th grade.
8th grade, you've consistently gotten an F on every test in Mrs. Newman's social studies class.
F pluses, actually.
There's no such thing as an F plus, Lisa.
That's what you think.
She says stuff like that for dramatic effect.
Okay, for the past 2 weeks, you've taken 2 quizzes and gotten an A plus on both.
You seem to have a problem with that.
Well, it's a little suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, very.
Are you admitting to cheating?
No.
Well, earlier today, one of your classmates, who will remain nameless...
Who will remain Ursula?
Excuse me? Anyways, classmate claims to have seen you cheating on a quiz.
First of all, we weren't stupid enough to get A pluses. We got A minuses.
And a B plus.
We took turns doing that. As Ursula told you, there were 2 additional accomplices involved in our scheme. We shall refer to them as Person X and Person Q.
Q?
We were sick of Y.
On the way to homeroom, we finalized our plan. Person Q would get the answer key from Ms. Newman's desk. Hannah would wait outside the room to make sure he didn't get caught.
So, what did you do over vacation?
Nothing much.
I would stop random people in the hall and ask what they were doing over vacation, just to look natural.
Person Q handed off the test to Person X. She wrote the answers on the back of a piece of paper and put it in her water bottle. You may ask, what was I doing during these scheming proceedings? I, my friends, was creating a diversion. Look, a diversion! Actually, I didn't need to create the diversion because Miss Newman was reading her limited edition illustrated and autographed copy of 50 Shades of Grey.
It wasn't really autographed. I just wrote the author's name inside the book when she wasn't looking.
The 4 innovative conspirators were all in Miss Newman's homeroom, so after homeroom ended, we stayed at our desks, feigning our usual pre-test anxiety.
Oh no, I forgot to study.
I do not like tests. Admittedly, we could have been a little less obvious, but it didn't matter because Ms. Newman was engrossed in her book. When the test started, Person X subtly took the piece of paper out of her water bottle, rapidly copied the answers onto her test, then rolled her water bottle to Hannah under the desk.
I filled out my test very quickly, then stuffed the piece of paper inside a mechanical pencil.
After Hannah coughed loudly, which was our signal, I threw a pencil across the room in a seemingly accidental manner. The one small problem with this was that it hit Hannah in the face.
It was not a small problem.
That, my devious compatriot, was off topic. After I hit you in the face, I asked the following question.
Can I borrow a pencil? Thank you.
I took the answers out of Hannah's mechanical pencil, wrote them on my test, copied them on sticky notes, and stuck them on my shoe. I carefully took one sticky note off my shoe at a time so Person Q could copy the top one every time it changed.
She had plenty of time to do this because I calculated exactly how much time it would take for each person in our class to finish their test.
Is that what you were doing during that lecture on the history of MLA format?
Yeah, of course.
So, you're admitting to cheating.
No, we're admitting to collaborating creatively to advance our progress.
Look, a diversion!